Hello and welcome back to the Affiliate Marketing on Autopilot course. My name is Luca, and today we're going to understand how link shortening works. I'm going to show you what is precisely a URL shortener. I will provide you with the best tools to shorten links, and I will explain to you how to use link shorteners. Then we will take a look at the data you can gather with these tools, and I will demonstrate how you can use URL shorteners daily for your work. You can use link shorteners to make long links less ugly and easy to share. However, one of the most important characteristics is the fact that the link shortening service you choose can show you click stats. You can see information such as the geographic location of the user, what device they're using, and much more. Making a short link is as easy as copy-pasting your original link into the link shortening service of your choosing. In the upcoming lectures, I will show you how most of the links will be shortened automatically. However, some affiliate links must be shortened manually. Don't worry though, because you won't have to do this very often. Some programs will give you a full link and leave you with the task of shortening it with your own software. These are my personal favorite tools for link shortening. I will leave you the links to these tools in the resources for this lecture. Bitly is a link shortener owned by Amazon. It's great because it uses the short domain amazon.to inside of Amazon, whereas outside of Amazon it's bit.ly. I recommend it for its ease of use and the fact that it's free. Rebrandly has the rebrand.ly domain, and I like it a bit better than Bitly because it's more aesthetically pleasing and the user interface is nicer. The next two tools are Replug and Shorby. These are both paid options, but they're very powerful. Replug has a lot of advanced features such as adding call to actions to links and adding retargeting pixels. Shorby can shorten links, but can also make mini landing pages for products and websites. I find it very helpful for Instagram, and I think I'll make a couple of videos about these last two tools in future lectures. Now let's dive into how to use link shorteners, so let's leave the presentation and take the hands-on approach. So once you're registered, you're going to be presented with the dashboard. Here we are in the Bitly dashboard. And I'm going to leave, of course, the resources for this in the lecture. As you can see here on the top, we can see the total number of clicks, then what kind of source these clicks were from, and the geographic location. Now, what I wanted to point out is the fact that Bitly is really bare bones. It's a really essential software to link shorten. And of course, you're going to see what has been shortened. You can put a name to that as well, like if it's a particular kind of product, you can edit the title and you can say, I don't know, this was for a joypad link, and you can save it. Now, this was done automatically because later in the course, I'm going to show you that all of these are going to be produced automatically and you are not going to do them manually. But for the sake of demonstration, let me show you how you can create a Bitly link. So here we have Max Bounty, an affiliate network that I'm going to cover in the course. You can build your link over here and you're going to be presented with a tracking link that is way too long to be shown on social media. So you can copy that and you can paste it here. Now, once you pasted it, it will create the link for you and you can add a title. So in this case, it's going to be Max Bounty Life Points, because that's the name of the campaign that we have here. So we're going to save it. Oh, of course, you can also customize the back half of the link. So we could say, I don't know, MB Life Points. It can make sense to us, or it can be just a reference for, you know, whoever is clicking, because that's what they're gonna be shown. So of course we can copy that and we can paste it in a new tab, and you can see that it's going to work and, well, send us in the right direction. So if you save it, so once you saved it, you can see the data. Of course, it's just one click and you can see that it's been clicked at the time of recording and that the location was Italy. And well, in this case, it was just a direct click, so it's not going to show us anything else. But yeah, that's it. Of course, you can see right here that the clicks came from Telegram. And I don't know, sometimes you get stuff like that, like clicks from countries that you didn't know were following you, but that's a nice surprise, of course. But that's it. Like, Bitly is really essential, and that's the reason why you should use it in case you don't want to, well, actually check it too much in depth, because the free version has many limitations, and as you can see, the graphics interface is not too pleasing. But the other tool I wanted to show you is Rebrandly, which is, well, more aesthetically pleasing, as I told you. But on top of that, you also get more interesting data, like you can see what kind of device they were using, the kind of browser they were using, the kind of device, and of course the languages, the number of clicks, which ones were unique and which ones were not unique. And I don't know, I like the interface better, and it has less limitations than Bitly. Of course, I haven't used Rebrandly as much because I usually use Replug, and that's the one that I told you about in the intro. Of course, that one is a paid option, so I don't recommend you to pay for your link shortener, at least when you're starting. So let's try Rebrandly as well. Let's go to Max Bounty. We can copy that, and as you can see, the way it works is just the same. You can change this MB life points, and as you can see, every link shortener has a different domain. So in this case, it's rebrand.ly. You can also register a new domain, but that is kind of advanced and you also need to buy one. I'll probably make a lecture for this in the future. So let's create the link. And there it is. You have it ready. Now, this is all for today's lecture. As you can see, it wasn't nothing major, but in your day-to-day operation, this stuff is really important. And when you know how to make short links, you're just ready to do anything on your social media, and you can start sharing your affiliate links anywhere you want. I'll see you in the next lecture.